Hello guys, uh, this video will talk about the demographic conditions in East Java province. Uh, Before going any further, to allow me to introduce myself. Hello everybody, my name is Febriyan Mustar. Right, in this video, I will discuss about the demographic picture or population growth in East Java province. Okay, before this discussion about the demographic picture of population growth in East Java province, we can know about the location. Yeah, this province of East Java are province located in east of the island of Java and include the island of Madura. Yeah, of course, you are familiar with the cities of example Surabaya, Malang, and Pasuruan, right? Mm-mm. Okay, okay. The cities are one of the cities in East Java whose population is denser than cities and districts as in East Java. In addition, East Java province has tourist attractions that are currently well known by local tourists and even foreign tourists. Already familiar with Mount Bromo, Ijen Crater, Baluran National Park, and Gil Tapang. Well, you know lah ya. Well, the name of these locations are some tourist sites there are highly recommended to visit if you have free time when visiting East Java province. After discussing a little about the cities as well as a tourist sites in East Java province, it's mandatory as a tourist to test the typical and the legendary culinary. Yeah, yeah. Legendary culinary. Here, here are some typical food of East Java province, including soto Lamongan, rawon, rujak cingur, lontong balap, tahu tek, nasi krau, or maybe bakso Malang. Right, as well as other special foods from East Java that are granted to be addicted if you have tasted them. So, when visiting areas in East Java province, don't forget to stop of the tourist sites and also taste the special foods. Well, after discussing a little about the famous cities, culinary, and tourist sites, now I will talk about more about the demographic condition in East Java province. Okay, now you should know about the demographics. Yeah, the demographics is a population science that covers the size, structure, and distribution of the population and how it changed over time due to birth, death, immigration, and aging. In general, demographics can be said to be a record of the existing population in a country, and Indonesia no is not exception. Yeah, all data relate the demographic condition is in East Java province that I got from the Central Statistic Agency of East Java province in 2014. Yeah, of course, it can be said to be a valid data when the data only an estimate. Therefore, a population census is needed to find out the exact number population in an area or even a country. A lot of factors that cause population growth. The rate of population growth is influenced by birth rate and immigration factor or population movement to a place where people generally immigrate to a crowded city. If there is no serious as action to tackle population growth, it will also have a general negative impact. As a result of an increasingly massive population growth rate, especially of issues of poverty or social welfare, increased pollution due to increased population activities, availability of island that is depleted of cultivation due to staying in one place is already difficult. Yeah, how do we farm or cultivate crops as well as widespread unemployment due to the large number of human resources that are now accompanied by the assumption of labor. Yeah, it should be noted that every year the population in generally in Indonesia as well as in East Java province in particular continue to increase every year, both female and male. However, indeed every year the rate of the rate of population growth will increase every year. The Indonesia government doesn't doesn't remain silent. To prevent a booming population growth, the government seeks and socialists the existence of a family planning or KB program with the slogan "Two children is enough." The family planning program atau or KB, in addition to suppressing the birth rate in order to suppress the population growth rate, this program is useful for improving the quality of family and the large number of births. Also, cause some parents who don't have a good finance, so their children's education is not guaranteed. In addition to family planning program, how to overcome the rate population growth is increase literacy and the quality of education. With good quality education, it can lead generation of the nation to be able to have more value and have a good knowledge. It's just not enough. Yeah. Another step with equitable development, it already have explained why area can increase the rate of population increase. One which is immigration. Well, this is one of the government effort to stem the massive migration of villagers to a big city. Equitable development can reduce employment and one of the trigger why people flock to big cities because of the lack of absorption of worker and even limit. Now look at the table talk about demographic condition in East Java province. Yeah, in 2009 there were uh, 37,236,140 49 inhabitants in East Java, which in 2011 in the same province increased, and there were 37,781,599 people. And also in 2012, the population also increased to 38,052,950 people. From the total population in 2011 and 2012, the population of East Java province is dominated by women. In 2011, the population in East Java province was 37,781,599 people, are increase of 545,450 people to compare 2009. From the total population in 2011 in East Java province, there were 80,599,308 people for men, and population with female gender is 19,182,291 people. The population growth rate in East Java province in 2011 reached 0.75%. Every year, the population of East Java province in 2012 also increased from the previous year. The increase in population in 2012 increased by 271,351 people, and women are still the largest gender compared to women, with the number of men as many as 18,740,054 people, and women as many as 19,312,896 people, and the population growth rate in East Java province in 2012 reached 0.72%. So, from the data that has been given, the population of East Java province has increased every year. The number of female population is more than male, or female is more dominant than male in terms of population. Factor the current population growth. The rate of population growth is influenced by birth, death, and immigration factor or population movement to a place where people generally migrate to a crowded place. An increase in the population is also not just ignored by the government. The family planning program at or KB contributes and it's very effective in reducing the increase in the population that is too booming in area, both in East Java province and in another province in Indonesia. In addition to aiming to overcome this increasingly massive birth rate, the Family Planning Program or KB also provides benefits including preventing unwanted pregnancy and uh, reducing the risk of abortion due to unwanted pregnancy, reducing the risk of infant and material mortality, avoid the preventing transmission sexuality, transmit diseases, and HIV AIDS, ensure the growth and development of child, and improve family welfare. In addition to the family planning program, the rate of population growth can be overcome by equitable development, improvement, and construction of health facilities, as well as improving the quality education. Thank you for watching this video. I hope enjoy to watch this video. Bye bye.